Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon 2. Last episode was really not much. Turning in a quest or two, doing some exploration, upgrading our team, and finding out just how ridiculously tough and impossible the Tower of Trials is for us right now. And also finding out that our haunted home probably we won't find out what's going on with that until we are stronger. For now, however, it's time to actually finally continue with the main quest and go into the trapped lair. Onwards. Come on. Here we are. You check your map and find that yes, indeed, you have reached the region where the abandoned rebel lair is located. It's pretty quiet. You are at the south end of a broad plain bisected by a river. There is heavy forest to the west with a large rocky hill rising above it on the far side. If there were lots of rebels here, they did a very good job of concealing their presence. The road you are traveling on has not been maintained for years. You see no towers, no fortifications. There is one sign of occupation, though. A line of wood smoke rising from a camp to the north alongside the river. At least someone is here. Hunting the rebels, the lost caravan, and the law carver. And there are also wolves here. Well, I suppose you can kill them. Oh, really? You're slower. Interesting. These dire wolves are dying in one hit. Well, she got stronger. Bloody hell. This is a broad plain. Okay, let's go ahead and explore. Gravestones here. Hello. You get close enough to the small encampment to see several warriors sitting around it. They haven't been here long and they're pretty jumpy. When you come into view, they are on their feet, weapons ready in moments. Then you see their banners and they get a better look at you. They're from the Pact, like you. They relax, sit back down, and wait for you to approach. Okay, good. Two people. Watcher Laron. You find a watcher of the Pact army sitting by the campfire. The remnants of his blade of soldiers sit with him, tending to a wide variety of burns and other wounds. The mood is alert and very somber. The soldier rises to greet you. Not as many as I was hoping for, but a hand. I'm honored. I am Watcher Laron. We are watching the road. We were exploring that rebel camp, but we're done with that. It's over to you. Tell me about yourself. What would be a friendly question under normal circumstances becomes menacing when a hand of Avadon asks it. We're just humble soldiers of the Kavan. Nothing interesting about us. All from the Kavan, not the Wildrum. We have no hatred for our brothers and sisters in the Wildrum, but the army keeps us separated when we serve in these lands. Watcher Laron sits by the fire, intense with the dressing on his arm. Rebel trap gave him a vicious burn. Tell me about these lands. He looks around. Lovely, yes? Beautiful farmland. A waste to be fighting over it when we could just share it. But nobody cares about my opinion. Anyway, it used to be lousy with the rebels, but it's quiet now. We haven't explored the woods and hills much beyond finding the base. The rebels are gone. Fled, not a sign of them. They're licking their wounds after their foolish attack on Rockridge Keep. But they'll be back. Nothing of note? There's the ruins of Kafav village to the north. Been abandoned for decades. A copy of the stone code is still there. Outdated, though. I need to explore the rebel base. I do not envy you the task. The rebels left trash behind when they abandoned it. He looks to the south. Several recently carved gravestones are easily visible from here. We thought it would be an easy job. Clear out the tunnels, get the papers, return to Rockridge Keep. We didn't get but 2 chambers in. Tell me about the traps. The first room had a few mines. We smashed them, it was easy. The second room had a few small barrels in it. As my scouts passed them, they exploded. We dragged out the bodies, came to this camp, and sent word to Commander Odil asking for help. How do I get there? There were several entrances in this area. We found one we could access. It's not far to the west, in the woods. There are 4 paths leading to it. We were able to clear the mines out of 2 of them. Have you seen any signs of packed prisoners? Describes Silk. Sorry, no sign of anyone living down there. I want you to come with me. He shakes his head. I hate to refuse the request of a Hand of Avadon, but Commander Odil's direct order was clear. We stay in this camp and watch for rebels. At least we'll be guarding your rear. Do you need anything else? I'll be going now. Then we wish you good hunting, Hand of Avadon. One of the packed warriors is sitting on a log and polishing a shield. A tattered rug on the ground next to her is covered with a variety of looted equipment. She smiles at you when you approach. I'm Elvin of the Kva. Welcome, Hand. I'm trading swag. Wanna buy some? You're selling looted equipment. Of course. Looting supplies is our right. Once we have them, we can do what we want with them. All of these items were looted by our blade. And you're selling them? Yes. All profits will be split evenly when we return to the safety of Rockridge Keep. Cooperation! Okay then, I guess. Let me see your wares. Lockpicks, animal sins... Not really anything of use. I'd like to sell something. The one thing that I have to sell, and that's it. Alright, thank you for your time. So, it's basically out here that the path is. And also, a hellhound. Did not expect to find a hellhound. Along with more wolves and the like. And those are all dead. Hey, a level up! Fabulous. I see another wolf over there. Let him come to us. Perfect. There we go. Now, a level up for Farron. Dexterity to 10, I think, works. And... Warcry probably would have been useful in that region, but no matter. We need to get more of this. Path of the Shield gives you a parry gives you more of a parry chance. Very useful. So it's this way that goes to. There was recently a small battle here. The ground has been scorched by fiery magic, and the rains have not yet entirely washed away the signs of blood. There was a skirmish when the rebels evacuated the area. You aren't sure who was fighting, but you find a few large, deep boot prints. Titan size, you would say. And more wolves and the like here. Alright, let these guys come in. Come on. At least these guys are easy to kill. And there we go. Okay then. That looks like more of a path west. Alright, while we could take a look to the west, I think maybe we'll take a look to the north first. I want to explore everywhere I can before we actually go in there. So let's do just that. Take a look north of the river, see if we can find the see if we can do the Lock Harbor. Should be simple. Keyword should. Chances are it probably won't. Because ain't that our lot in life. Still, at least there's all these wolves that are easy to kill. It's not the struggle for our life that all these other fights have been. Like against those ogres. That was so irritating. There's that one. Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere. There we go. Steel bracers. That's actually useful. I'll take them. Don't think we need the leather gloves. Short bow we don't need. I really do think we should take someone who can deal with traps, but I'm going to explore this region with these two characters, and then head back to Avadon, get someone who can deal with traps and all that. Another entrance over here. Interesting. I wonder what's down here. Huge ice lizard. For a second I thought it said huge the lizard. A little tough, but we can kill him easily. Okay. There we go. Looks like we were meant to come here when we were lower level. Isn't that tough so far? You open the trapdoor and find a stairway underneath it. It goes down about 5 feet and is then blocked by tons of rubble. Okay then, that is probably another entrance, or was supposed to have been another entrance, but there's nothing there. Oh well. Well done, you bloody bandits. Rebels, whatever. There's an eastern exit. Ah, here's... You find the ruins of a settlement. Someone tried to build a little town here. The walls were stone, so it was probably the Kava. The project didn't last for long. The crumbling walls left behind have been here for decades. The only thing still intact is a copy of the stone code. It's in the center of the area, covered with grime and moss, but still intact. Well, this is what we need to do. You enter the circle of carved stones that make up the stone code. As Law Carver Ain told you, nobody has been out here to maintain it for decades. There is a chill in the air. It is far colder inside the circle. You feel like someone or something is watching you. You wonder if you should have asked if these circles have any protective magic. Khalida shudders. To face the stone code. It feels so... wrong. And yet it is our duty. You approach the first stone. All it takes is 4 scratches to nullify the code. Scratch out the first part of the code. You take a dagger and make a long diagonal scratch deep as you can make it across the text on one of the smaller stones. And indeed, there is defensive magic here. The moment you make the scratch, it starts to fade. The stone repairs itself very slowly, but it's still visible. And then several shades flow out of the rock. These spectral defenders have been waiting in the stone for someone to do, well, what you just did. They try to delay you while the code repairs itself. Well now, I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, that's those 2 dead. 2 more to kill. Here's another one down, 1 more. There we go. The shades have been smashed into little slimy bits of ectoplasm, glistening in the sun. The first scratch remains, though it is still slowly being repaired. You are free to scratch the second stone. Scratch out the second part of the stone. You take a dagger and make a long diagonal scratch, deep as you can make it across the text on the second stone. As expected, it immediately begins to slowly repair itself. More hostile specters emerge from the stone. Oh good, that one is a woman defender. That means she probably focuses on magic ability. Yep, like that. Not that only women can defend things, but I think you get what I'm talking about here. Okay, moving slowly. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. This is going poorly. There we go. The shades have been destroyed. Both scratches are still visible. The third stone awaits your attentions. Leave it alone. You back away. The magic is too dangerous. After you leave the circle, you look back. All the damage you did has already been repaired. Great. So we need to do all of this at once. This is going to be irritating, especially because we can't heal afterwards. I need to save it here, because otherwise we're going to have to do a lot of walking to get back here. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can have something that we have here help. Potion of Battle, I suppose, will help. Scratch out the first part. Here's the first attack. Nice. The haste helps. There go those 2. Alright, next one. Scratch out the second part. This is going to be a bit of a bother. There go those two. So, oh, the potion wore off. Still have the haste, though. You can take care of that one easily enough. There we go. The shades have been destroyed. Both scratches are still visible. Scratch out the third part of the code. You take a dagger and make a long diagonal scratch, deep as you can make it across the text on the stone. Diedrich says, "Well, I am enjoying doing this far more than I thought I would." As expected, it immediately begins to slowly repair itself. More hostile specters emerge from the stones. Far more than you thought you would. You know, you shouldn't really be enjoying this. There goes that one. There goes an attack. Affected. And slowed. Wonderful. Just what I needed. You are going to need healing. In fact, second wind. You'll get regeneration off it, which is something that will really help out. There we go. For the third time, you have defeated the defenders of the circle. The 3 scratches remain, although the first is almost faded. It is only barely visible. The central stone remains. If you hurry, you can deface it before the other marks are gone. Scratch out the final part of the code. You take the dagger and make a long diagonal scratch deep as you can make it across the text on the final stone. When you do, all of the scratches stop fading for a moment. Then the newest scratch starts to repair itself far more quickly than the others. A final shade, more solid and powerful than the others, flows out of the stone. A final defender attempts to drive you out of the circle. Screeching Spectre. That does not sound the least bit pleasant. And it is pretty strong. Do as much damage as it can. Oh boy. Oh, she's in trouble. You know what? Give a heal to her. That was needed. Almost got it. She's down, but so is the Spectre. The final defender of the circle has been destroyed. It fades away with a howl. The magic of the code is exhausted. The scratches remain. The air warms up. Kalita shudders. You look at her and see a tear running down her cheek. That was harder than I expected. What's done is done. This code has been nullified. That was quite a thing. Apprentice rod. We don't need that. Javelins. A ruby ring. Sure, we don't have any sort of ring. Sorry about that, but duty is duty. Oh, no, I'm not ready to leave this region. Already found the northern exit. Huh. Oh, hello. Misshapen warg. It's a little tougher, but dead. There's a couple more over here, it looks like. Come on, kill it. There we go. Not what I wanted to click. Okay. Looks like we cleared this place out. Oh, wretches. Hello. Did not expect to find wretches here. They're gonna be easy to kill, it looks like. Yeah, the wretches are gonna be easy to kill. This area is going much easier than the previous regions, I can tell you that much. It's like we weren't supposed to explore and do other things before we do the main quest. There we go. Abandoned shop. Interesting. We'll investigate that in a minute. Let me take a look to the north. There's more of these wargs. Quite a few now. And they slow when they hit. How delightful. Just what I want to see. Almost. Oh, here comes another. Hello. And goodbye. Alright, animal skin. Looks like they killed some... Looks like those wargs managed to get someone. Didn't really have anything, but... Okay. There's a path over here to something. Let's take a look at that abandoned shop first, down here. Little garbage back here with an animal skin for some reason. It does look like there was more of a town around here. Very curious. Alright, let's take a look. What's in this abandoned shop? Oh, there's some potions here, which are handy. Anything in here? Got a healing potion and some coins. 5 lockpicks? I don't think so. We really need someone who can do some lockpicking. We're missing out on a lot by not being able to. Anything here? Oh, we can take those. Nothing here. 3 lockpicks. We need someone who can pick locks. I can't... Really irritating, this. That's interesting. Another part of the rebel caves? Interesting. Alright, let's take a look around the north area here. See what this little building is. See, roundabout this way. Nothing there, so... Interesting. There's actually no way in here. Is this like another rebel entrance or something? Probably. Curious. Okay, let's take a look around this way. Make our way towards the lost caravan. They did say that there were many entrances to the rebel base. And it looks like we found like 3. One there, and one there. And more wretches. Come and get us. That was an easy kill. Excuse me. Wow, these guys are dying easily. Gora. That one's gonna be a tougher kill, but still killable. Wow, those wretches have no health. There we go. Come on, kill the ogre. And there we go. That was a bit annoying. We got a potion of health, gold ring, steel helm. Definitely better than the bronze helm, which we don't even need to carry. And can't really get anywhere in there. Okay. What's up this way? Doesn't look like too much. Well, it looks like there may be a path over there. Yeah, I think we can take a look at the northwest corner here. May find something interesting. Rocky area. Ah, lizards. Drakelings? Wait a second, Drakelings? That does not sound very good. Also, they breathe fire. Not a very pleasant thing. Please kill these, Drakelings. I'm concerned by what is here. Does that mean there's a drake or a dragon here? I mean, it would make sense considering they're drakelings. Okay. Quite a few animal skins there. Okay, a potion of vitality and a ruby. Oh, hello. Come on, kill that lizard. There we go. Hey, a level up for Diedrich. 8 endurance. Okay, you've got plenty of strength there. I said I was going to try and get group heal, so 2 points in Call Wolf. Next we'll put 2 points in Hardiness, and then 2 points in Healing Touch. Alright, and with that, he can actually... Yep, now he can get a Hellhound. That'll be nice. Okay. So what's over here? Oh, it's the other side of this place. Very interesting. Around here, there's actually an entrance to something here. No, I'm not going to use those lockpicks. We are going to come back here with someone who can pick locks. As soon as we finish exploring this region with the people we have here. I promise you. There's a stone circle in this ravine. It is surrounded by bones and gruesome totems, signs that something powerful lurks nearby. The ground is crisscrossed with tracks left by something's powerful claws. There's a stone stairway in the middle of the circle, flanked by pillars and descending into the... Wait, they're gone. You would have sworn you saw them a moment ago, but they have vanished. Only the circle remains. Odd. I guess there may be a drake or something here that's trying to remain hidden. We'll probably come back to it at some point. But, very curious. Well, either way, I think we may have to end this episode here. This has gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll head down into here, see if we can find that lost caravan, and find the entrance to where the rebels are. Yeah, but we have more exploration to do first. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, that is Farron, Kalita, and Diedrich. This has been an Avadon 2 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.